Yeah. What's up? What's good? What's popping? What's cracking? What's percolating? What's really good news, man? Theo Butler. Goodness, that time snuck up on me. I'm so sorry about that. Come on, yo, what's going on? We are in the building. We are in the building. Happy Friday to everybody. It is the end of the work week. Hopefully your week went good. Hopefully it's ended on a high note. Yeah. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. I ain't saying, I'm just saying, you like, leave a comment. You don't like, leave a constructive. My fellow devil dog. There we go right there. Simplify. Let him know, big bro. Appreciate that. Let him know, hey, land, sea, or air. And since I'm a Steeler fan, land, D, or air. Yeah, we gonna make it do what it do 2024. Oh, man. I think we got a great show today. We gonna have, can I call this either the sarcastic edition, the woke edition, or the school days edition of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying with the Rock with Me Nation. Yeah, we're gonna make it do what it do. We got to show up in here. My fellow devil dog Juju is in the building. Groovy Feet is in the building. Night Tellum is in the building. We got a great show. And we gonna go ahead and get the party rolling. Y'all know I don't like waiting. I don't. I'm on a schedule. I'm on a schedule. I saw some stuff. And first, I just want to say thanks to all of y'all for keeping the brother in the loop and everything like that. Y'all keep me in the loop with information. I dissect said information and bring it back to the Rock With Me Nation, and we make it do what it do. Y'all kept a brother in the loop. I want to talk about something, and it's gonna go all. I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere. So just stay with me. Just stay with me. First, I want to talk about the topics we got. Right. Black men against Kamala Harris. What's their agenda? John Boyega as T'Challa. Or you mean Toussaint? We got to talk about that. Captain America 4. Y'all doing some shady stuff over there, ain't you? Speaking of shady stuff, Sony, what y'all got going on with Marvel? And tripling down on the shady stuff. What y'all did about with Marvel, how y'all doing Bo DeMaio? Now I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. And see, now y'all know why I didn't F with X-Men 97. We're gonna come back to it. Wakandan time travel. That's what they're doing in the eyes of Wakanda. You know they got King there. We're gonna come back and talk about it. So, like I said, before we begin, like, share, subscribe. We're gonna make it do what it do. Starting off with the first thing: black men against Kamala Harris. Now, all these men that I'm getting ready to name are pro-black. That's what O'Shea Jackson, pro-black, right. Okay. Stephen A. Smith, pro-black, black. African diaspora, the dude that's over there and everything like that, pro-black. Now, I don't think I'm smarter than any of them. I don't. I believe what I know, they know. That's just what I believe. What I know, they know. They say they pro-black. I believe they pro-black. But I got a question. The two candidates in this race, Kamala Harris and Donald Trump, them the two candidates. Them the two candidates. Now, what I've noticed, and I know Stephen A. would probably push back on this one, and he would, because he said some things. He's challenged Donald Trump, and I respect that. I can't necessarily say that about O'Shea Jackson, and I can't necessarily say that about African diaspora. But and it ain't just them. It ain't just them. No, it's other prominent black males out there going after Kamala Harris. It's her and Donald. That's it. That's it. Them the only two choices. You remember when back in the day it was either Joe or Donald. Them the only two choices. That's it. So when you go after Kamala, one, what I've noticed is you're not talking about certain things in regards to the Republican Party, Donald Trump, and racism. You can talk about what Kamala did against black males, prosecution record, all of that. I'm not saying it's not factual. Man, listen, God bless you. If it's factual, put it out there. That said, why you not putting out everything though? Why you not talking about both candidates with equal energy? Why you not talking about the qualities of both candidates? And more, the most pressing question I got, why y'all never talk about Project 2025? So when I'm looking at y'all, my question is, are you pro-black or you pro-you? Because I'm not, I got one dog in this fight, black. I want to make sure I'm being perfectly clear. I couldn't give a damn if she was a dude. I could not give a damn if Kamala Harris was a member of the LGBTQ plus. I could care less. I could care less if she was Indian and never claimed to be black. I don't care. You know what I care about, which is what I'm the damnedest thing. Because I'm pro-black. Black is where it's at. You know what I care about as a black person? Something that has existed since I've been living, which is too damn long, far as I'm concerned. It's the racists over there in the Republican Party. It's the fact that I gotta do what Jewish people ain't gotta do in my country. They ain't gotta look at the swastika. I gotta sit up here and look at the Confederate flag. No, I don't give a darn. I gotta watch what I say on YouTube. I don't give a darn who's talking about they proud or what. That flag was flown as a symbol of terror when it came to me and mine, and it's still being flown and used that way. I'm pro-black. I'm pro-black. So when I'm looking at you black social media influencers, you black celebrities, you black comedians, you black DJs, you black radio hosts, I got questions. I got questions. Because ain't none of that lining up. Because you cannot like Kamala Harris, but you pro-black. Voting Republican is not voting in your interest if you're black. That ain't what that is. It ain't. It ain't been that way for a minute. I know what it used to be. Everybody keep talking about what it used to be. That's what it used to be. It can get back to that again. You see what I just said? The Republican Party has not always been the home of racists. It hasn't. They can get back to that again. You know what we can do? Damn what the orange dude said. We can make America great. Period. How about that one? We can make America greater than she's ever been. How about that one? And you know what? How we get that way? Diversity, equity, inclusion. Because we all got something to offer. We do. The only thing holding this country back are the elitists and the bigots. Racist, if you want to use that word. But it's definitely the elitists and the bigots holding this country back. Because in their small closed mind, hey, Elon Musk, your mindset is the fewer people have money, the better off the world is. Bruh, that's the dumbest logic when it comes to finances, period. No, the more people have money, the more money that people have, the more money being spent. I never understood that fear metric. No, if you got more money, you're going to spend it. If you got more money to spend after you pay off all your damn bills, oh, well, you know what? The irresponsible people still going to be irresponsible and spend their money. That's what that is. The responsible people going to save their money and start a business, thus growing the economy. I don't know why that math is not that damn hard. No. I can't. If I pay my employees, stop thinking like an individual business owner and start thinking like an American business. No, if every business is paying their employees more money, then employees got more money to spend. Now you got TVs flying off the shelf. Now you got game systems flying off the shelf. Now you got entertainment systems flying off. Every damn thing flying off the shelves now because folks can't afford it. They don't need it. They don't need it. And we need to understand most of the stuff that we spend our money on in this country, it's not a need. It's not a need. It's not a need. No, it's a want. Well, if you in the business of providing a service that's not a necessity, but a want, then you might want to pay your people more money. Y'all all might want to get together and pay y'all people more money. Talk about stuff like that. But can you please talk about what we got going on over here? Like, I'm gonna bring it back home. Can we talk about what's going on over here? Because I think it's disingenuous as hell for y'all to keep talking about, you ain't saying nothing about Kamala Harris, don't nobody know. That's the other thing. I don't want y'all thinking, y'all, and Stephen A. Smith, I mentioned your name for a reason. Why Kamala got to go talk in front of, why she got to do an interview? For who? I don't give a damn if she don't say nothing. I didn't heard enough from the other dude. She, you know what? And see, this thing, we don't apply what our common sense. If two people get into an argument, the wise person and the fool, from afar, you can't tell who's the wise person and who's the fool. Let him keep talking. Why you want her to say something? She got to prove something to you. Then you say you was voting for her anyway? Okay. You feel like she need to prove something to some other folk. If she got to prove something to them people that she's better than this dude over here, if she's got to do an interview, Stephen A., to show that she's more credible than this dude over here, there's nothing she can do to convince those people. Nothing. Nothing. And do you know why? Y'all gonna like this one. I'm finna do this right here. Do you know why? Because the same folks that's got an issue with Kamala Harris are the same folks who got an issue with Jonathan Majors. Are the same folks who got an issue with Bo DeMaio. You know what that is? If the black colored black person, nigger, do something, then they gonna get judged in a way the other person not. Donald Trump is a convicted felon. What she need to say? He's a convicted felon. He shouldn't even be running for office. It's crazy how he's a convicted felon. I think it's safe to say what he was convicted of was worse than what Jonathan Majors was convicted of. And now, mind you, in the eyes of God, a sin is a sin, right? A sin is a sin. But he didn't committed way more known sins than Jonathan Majors, and he gets to run for political office. Jonathan Majors couldn't even maintain his job at Disney. It's some double standards going on around here, and I ain't saying, I'm just saying I've been looking at these double standards like that. I didn't go watch Ant-Man into the Quantumania for one reason and one reason only. I've been knowing how Marvel was looking at us, and I've been telling y'all how Marvel was looking at us. The eye test. The eye test. Heck, see, YouTube, I'm using my words. Heck, how society looks at us. We literally watched a brother get persecuted publicly. And yes, I'm using the word persecuted because I can't use the other word because YouTube looking at me kind of crazy now. Yeah, that brother got done dirty. When Donald Trump got done like that? I think what Donald did on January 6th was what he caused was way more violent, resulted in way more harm than what Jonathan Majors did with Grace Jabari. I didn't watch both videotapes, by the way, both of them. Okay. We got Sonya Massey. We got the videotape. Got the videotape. The same folks that's looking at Kamala Harris sideways are the same folks who felt like the police officer that deleted Sonya Massey was justified. The same black folks. I'm sitting up here looking like, I'm not understanding that. Bo DeMaio. Okay, well, what did Bo DeMaio get released, fired from Disney from? That was so heinous that they got to come out now and said what he did was egregious. Oh, it wasn't too egregious that you didn't release X-Men 97. It wasn't too bad. You were still throwing his name out there, talking about the great job that he did with it. We read all the press releases in there. It wasn't too egregious. So what was it? Because I only got two on the shelf. Shout out to Cornelius. I only got two things that it was. Either you find out he was making it do what it do on his OnlyFans account. That's his business. Unless you had him sign a contract saying he couldn't do nothing like that prior to, that's his business. Okay, if it ain't that, then what? You didn't want the script from Blade and he gave it to somebody to make some money? The dude trying to make some money. You're not trying to pay him. Damn, it ain't called Blade. It's a whole different ass vampire movie. It's just a script. Well, if you wanted it, you should have bought it. At the very least, you should have bought it and iced it. What I mean when I say that, bought it and not used it. Them the only two things I got that you mad at this dude, but you mad right now because now you negatively going after him. Why? Because he was going to come out and tell folks what you fired him over was a bunch of BS? Do you know how you making yourself look now? Because if it was egregious, if it's egregious now, it was egregious then. You didn't say nothing. It shouldn't matter what he's saying now. He tired of looking at stuff like this. You done took the show that, first of all, he's an X-Men fan. He cares. And that's what fans want when it comes to a writer, a creator of their superheroes, their favorite characters, somebody who cares and knowledgeable. He's both. That's why you hired him. You threw the dude to the wolves. You threw him to the side. All the while hyping up his product. That's his work. That you flaunting and you making money off of him. Well, damn it, if Bo DeMaio is a self-professed black male, I don't give a damn about his sexual orientation. He's sick and tired of folks like y'all making money off of folks like him and just tossing him to the wolves. That's why I didn't watch X-Men 97. Because I'm pro-black. His blackness meant more to me than my love for the characters. And mind you, I've been knowing the X-Men characters longer than I knew Bo DeMaio, but I knew that wasn't right. Nah, because if you got a justifiable reason for terminating somebody, you gonna come out and say it. You damn sure ain't gonna wait till the person say, you know why they let me go, right? Well, hell, that ain't that hard. That ain't that hard for me to believe. Like, Theo, why? I live in Florida. What has Ron DeSantis been doing in Florida? Y'all ain't hear how Disney cut a deal with him here in Florida so he would stop effing with him? Right. So I'm looking at Bo like this. Well, damn it, hold on. What did Bo do that was more egregious than Donald Trump? Y'all like, Theo, see, morals and standards. We got to start sending a message. See, if the message we gonna keep sending is we gonna give folks another chance, that's what we're saying, right? Because see, Donald wasn't a criminal when he was the president. No, he became a criminal after that. Well, we giving him a second chance, right? That's the message that we sending as a country. We're gonna give the two-time convicted felon a second chance at the highest office in this country. But we can't do the same thing for an actor and a writer. If folks keep asking me why, I'm gonna keep up with these notes. That's crazy to me. So you mean to tell me my brothers can't get the same opportunity as this dude over here? They say this dude got a whole cult following behind him. Where is Jonathan Major's cult at? Where's Bo DeMaio cult at? I'm just asking some questions. We got so much to sit up here and talk about Kamala Harris, all these popular brothers. Golly. Well, okay, can we talk about the other candidate in the race? Because it ain't just her, but it is just them too. Because you keep talking like it's another option on the table. Oh, Kamala Harris did. Oh, Kamala Harris. Okay. But what's the other choice? Because I believe that's fair. What's the other choice? Yeah, I'm not telling you that you're wrong in how you feel about Kamala Harris. I'm not telling you that you're wrong in what you're saying about Kamala Harris. I do want to know why you saying it, because to me, I'm like, well, what's the other choice? Because it seems like what you're trying to do is talk black men out of voting for Kamala. Okay, well, who you want the black men to vote for? No. Who y'all want the black men to vote for? It's Kamala or Donald? Who y'all want the black men to vote? All y'all that's bashing Kamala, black men, black entertainers, black journalists, black radio show hosts, black comedians. All who you want the black men to vote for in this presidential race? Who y'all want the black men to vote for? Damn all that. I believe that need to be the question every time they come out and say something about Kamala Harris. Okay, well, who you want me to vote for and why? Well, she didn't locked up. I know that. Who you want me to vote for though? And tell me why. Who you want me to vote for and tell me why? Because you telling me everything bad about her, accurate or not. Okay, well, who you want me to vote for then? Because you seem like you care about me as a person. Seem like you care about us as a people. You want to make sure I make an informed decision. Okay, well, based on your political knowledge, your experience, your time on the face of this earth, who should I vote for in 2024 and why? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna keep up with these notes, and then we're gonna segue on off into the next topic. point of conversation, but we're gonna keep it. We know what's going on. Kamoyo King making do what it do. What's going on, Big Troy? Shout out to Fat Mouth Sports and everything like that. I seen y'all last night, Big Dog. I seen y'all. They always leave out her criminal justice report. Her boy, look. I just be wanting to know why. I just be wondering, what's your motivation? What's your motivation? Troy, we're gonna have to link up, man, and do some college football this season. Y'all gonna like it. We're gonna flip the background around. We're gonna have the background be flexible. It's gonna look like a college football show up in this thing. What does look like back here? Do it look like I'm a comic book content creator? Something like that. Do it look like that? Y'all let me know. Man, I'm trying to get on YouTube's good side. I'm trying to make it do what it do. But y'all let me know. Do I need to put some purple lights in here and everything like that? Back the camera up, put some lights up to say IS, IJS, TOB. Let me know something. Y'all give me some ideas and everything like that. Gonna make it do what it do. Nah, it's never facts. They acting like she. Go ahead, Juju. Do you think it's a class war and not a race war? I've been hearing that be tossed around a lot lately. You done heard me say elitist, right? You heard me say elitist, right? Okay, so here's something that I've come to understand. And you just have to sit back and just watch. And I'm going to use this dude, for example. Kanye West. Kanye West came on the scene, and I mean, he took us by storm. He did. Kanye West is an immensely talented artist. I'm not going to say anything different. I would be lying. Him, Jamie Foxx partnered up, even had, and I guess we should have known then it might be a problem looking back at it. Did a video, Stacey Dash was in it. Kanye, Rock, I started to say Rock Whitby Nation, Rock Nation. Y'all remember when President Bush, the son, was in office? At a huge flood, Texas, storm, Hurricane Katrina. Devastating. And Kanye West, I forget, it was somebody from Saturday Night Live was standing beside him. And you could see it on his face. He was wrestling with something. And I get that. That's when you about to say something you don't know if you can ever come back from. And he came out and he made a statement. He proclaimed God and country. The president didn't like black people. You feel how you want to feel about that, but everybody not going to say that. Everybody, that moment, the cameras were on him. He said it. And then he got with Amber Rose. Now, what I'm going to say is this. Y'all like, Theo, See, I was talking to the wife last night, and the video finna take a slight detour. It is. See, we were watching Equalizer 3. We were. Not equal, the first one. First Equalizer, first one. You remember, young lady, the one from Hit Man, whatever. Y'all know the Hit Boy, whatever, that movie back in the day, whatever. Yeah, her. She was Hit Girl. Well, she's in that movie. And I'm looking at my wife, and she plays the lady of the evening. I got to watch what I say. I'm on YouTube. She plays the lady of the evening. Dude got all the money, looked like a slob and everything like that. I said, I never understood that. She said, what? I said, the whole purpose of, one of the main reasons us as men, we go out and go get the money is so we can get the woman. We understand that the more money you got, that's what that is. I'm sorry. That is what that is. It's a different woman that's gonna see the real you, ain't gonna pay attention to the money. So that's what we gonna do. Well, I sit up and I'm trying to figure out why folks move the way they move. You got money. You a dude. Kanye lost his mind with Amber. Like, bro, you Kanye West. She Amber Rose. You can get you another Amber Rose. He lost his mind. We heard it play out in his music lyrics. This dude was upset. But it's broke dudes out here that go get them Amber Roses like this, and like it's like that. So money ain't it. Money don't make you you. You either you or you not. Money don't make you you. You either can or you can't. You either got game or you don't. Kanye West ain't got no game. He lost his mind. Amber Rose was the tipping point. Okay, after, oh Lord, you done got with Kim Kardashian. Lord have mercy. What you saying? He wasn't ready. He was not ready. He wasn't ready. Them women on a different level. I don't care. You can be a rapper. You don't know how to interact with a woman like that, and she gets you what they used to say in the country. All right, that girl got your nose wide open, don't she? T-Pain did a whole song. I'm sprung out to get me, got me doing things I never do. Yeah, that's what that was. Kanye dude that lost his damn mind. Theo, bring it home. Herb and bring it damn home. Well, when you don't know who you are, you don't have a strong sense of self, you subject to just go along with it. Okay, well, he went from Amber, went to Kim. Kim all about the money. Kim is all about the money. I ain't mad at that. Kim then built herself a nice little estate. Right. Okay. He became all about the money. He became all about the money. All about the money. He went from being who he was to being an elitist. His ain't nothing he making for me and you, unless me and you gonna pay that money. And I'm sorry, I got other stuff to do. I was just talking to me and my wife, talking to our daughter last night. I said, listen to me. Rich folks don't spend their money like that. She said, what, Daddy, what? I said, no. I said, let me tell you something. I said, me and mommy doing what we can to make it do what it do around here to build up our estate, our foundation, our kingdom. But understand, just because we become rich, it don't make you rich. No, we rich. You just happen to have some rich parents. Daddy, no, mommy and daddy had to go get it. Mommy and daddy gonna make sure, watch this, you got what you need. Mommy and daddy gonna make sure you got what you need. But no, you gonna have to go get it out the mug. No, you got to go. No. Well, we not pressed about money like that. And if I'm selling something, I like for us, by us. I'm not gonna price us out. My mindset is, if I make it affordable, you'll keep coming back, regardless of what it is. If I make it where you can get 1.5 for the price of one, oh, you subject to get 3. you subject to get 3. Oh, you want a TV? What size? Because I don't want you to pay that much. No, because if you can't afford nothing but a 26-inch TV, well, damn it, I want to make sure you can at least get 2 of them. Quality TV. I want you to go, girl, I went and got me 2 TVs from Theo's. Girl, how much you paid? 150. What size? 26-inch. Girl, you got two 26-inch TVs for $150? Yeah. Girl, I'm going over there. Yeah, I want your money. Quality TVs. I want all your chain. I want your chain and everybody smiling. They're going to grease it just like Theo. Welcome to Theo's. How can I help you? I'm interested in a 26-inch. Oh, we got this sale going on right on over here. Come on over here. Yeah. He's an elitist. Well, now tell him that's the answer to your question. It's quite a few of them move like they're elitists. Let's go right here and say this one more time. 200 millionaires in America, 10 of them billionaires. Say that one more time. 200 black millionaires in America, 10 of them billionaires. Why the HBCU struggling? I ain't asking, I'm just asking. It was called The Virtuous Cycle in the documentary Inequality for All. Good doc. Hey, if you got the link, send that to me, Guru. Send me that link. I want to check that out. YouTube already trying. Bro, I'm looking at everything now because I'm like, wait a minute, man, something wrong with these videos, man. I know better than this, man. I be looking at other folks' side. I'm like, man, no, something wrong. I even hit up YouTube. I said, man, what am I doing wrong? Hey, well, your subscribers don't have their notification bell on. It said out of 1,100 subscribers, only 300 got their notification bells on. Okay, I get that. I understand that. I understand that. So please make sure you got your notification bell on. That said, when you type in Black Panther on Google, I don't see nothing. And I don't even know how that's possible, considering how much Black Panther content I didn't drop. I am a Black Panther YouTube comic book content creator. YouTube, that's what that is. The Black Panther superhero, the comic book character. Can we please get them algorithms right? I know I talk about some other stuff. I'll fix that. I won't talk about nothing else unless I'm doing it this way. But can we please fix them algorithms? It's comic books, superhero, entertainment. That's what that is. Goodness gracious. They wanted me to send them pics or photos when people say, man, I didn't even know you existed. Yeah, I found you. Well, can you send us a photo of people telling you that they found you, that's how they had to find you? I ain't know I had to take a photo when people say, I ain't even know you was out there. Congratulations once again to my brother D-Real. If y'all have not checked out the video that he did on the Olympic breakdancing, he broke the internet with that one. I think it's like over 7,000 views. If y'all have not checked it out, 17-minute video, if I'm not mistaken, y'all make sure y'all get on over there. What's going on, Grand Mountain? What's going on? Some black folks are scared of white, outraged they will dive on other black evil. I ain't understand. I just be wanting people to keep that thing a buck. If I'm gonna tell you what's going on, if I'm gonna tell you everything that's going on with Kamala Harris, I'm gonna tell you everything that's going on with the other candidate. Because at the end of the day, it's about making an informed decision. But somebody said something, I think in African diaspora, they going out of their way to pressure black men into voting for Kamala. Okay, well, they did the same thing for Donald Trump. Didn't he say we would relate to him because he's a criminal? Because he got some sneakers? Then Fat Joe come out publicly when nobody asked him and say, I bought me some Donald Trump sneakers? Okay. Golly, you, boy, look. The Confederate flag flying in the Republican Party, that's pressure to me. That you talking about, well, they applying pressure. They trying to pressure you in the, no, the Confederate flag is pressuring me to vote for Kamala Harris. The racists in the Republican Party are pressuring me to vote for that's what that is. It ain't got nothing to do with what Joe said, Kamala said. No, it's that nonsense over there. That's what's pressuring me to vote for the Democrats. That's what that is. Low key, that's why the Democrats always feel like they got my vote locked in. I'm like, man, all we gotta not do is not do what they doing. And the blacks should vote for it. They ain't wrong. Now, we not holding them accountable when we do vote. That's on us. That's on us. That's on us. But they not wrong for that, man. We ain't finna do that over here. Y'all don't want to come kick it with us? What they say? Go where you appreciate it, not where you tolerate it. Right. Okay. Well, that Disney firing could be blocking him from other jobs, which goes back to this. Theo, Theo, no. Can we talk? Can we have a Tevin Campbell moment? Okay. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. With the Rock With Me Nation, the YouTube channel, but we come and we fellowship, we talk, we entertain, we encourage. We do. We motivate. That's what that is. We keep each other informed. What that is. Okay. Who helped me start this channel? Now, I'm not trying to be funny, but I know I reached out to quite a few people. Folks I thought I was cool with. Folks where I had went and helped them go trying to accomplish their goal, their dream, whether it was being a singer, whether it was being a podcaster. I'm gonna help you do your thing because I believe in you. I believe in you. Well, when I wanted to step out there like that, it didn't come like that. It did not come out, and it hurt. Because I was like, damn, there are so many people that wanted to do stuff, and I was right there for them. If it wasn't money, it was merch. If it wasn't merch, it was action. If it wasn't action, it was encouraging word. But damn it, I was right there. Well, when I wanted to do this, I didn't get that. Did that stop me though? Now I'm saying this as an individual. Did it stop me? No. No, it didn't. I got to tighten up my belt. I got to focus on me. I got to keep my head down. And the folks that ain't going to rock with it, that's what that is. I'm still going to do it. That's me as an individual. But I represent a people. That's me as an individual. But I represent a people. So I got to ask myself a question. Because we out here in these streets. With what I've come to know, who I've come to interact with since I jumped off in here. And man, thank y'all so much because I ain't been by myself. I want to thank my brother D Real for being one of the realest brothers I've ever met because he's real. They say be real with D Real. I can't tell you why Bo DeMaio would have it difficult getting a job. I can't tell you why. It's black executives out here. It's somebody own a movie studio. Damn sure it's a black person that own a movie studio. Yeah, it is. It's a black person that own a TV station. It is. Now, why they only own that black TV station when I believe they got enough money to own, matter of fact, I think they got two low key. So why are we not employing one another? Why we not? Oh, wait a minute. Because we in this modern day and era, we are taking jobs away. This ain't too hard to figure out. If we can sit up here and say nobody else could play T'Challa, that's a black job, ain't it? Ain't that one of them black jobs he was talking? Yeah. That's a black job that black folks said no other black person was qualified for. Yes. Now tell them we are in it's elitist. We keep being told it's something else. No, it's very much elitist. And to your point, I don't know why Bo DeMaio can't get a job. I don't. That would be like me trying to figure out. Wait a minute. So you mean tell me I got black comic book creators? Now, mind you, this is me sitting up here thinking to myself, going down memory lane. I went around, but did we not have the Negro League? Did we not have Black Wall Street? Okay, so tell me why we ain't got a black movie company. I'm not gonna understand that one because we, as a people, we got more money today than we ever. Why we don't have a major black video game company? I don't understand that. I don't get that one at all. No, I'm right here with it. No. I'm not understanding. What you mean, Bo DeMaio can't get work? Where's our black full-time? Where's our black network at? Period. Like, no. Where's that at? Where I get what I get on ABC, NBC, and CBS? Where is my black movie network at? That's as accessible as Hulu, Netflix, Disney. Where is that? Because I'm not understanding that. Seem like it's quite a few folks just keeping money to themselves. Nah, because why the HBCU struggling? I never understood that. And Deion Sanders came out and exposed it when he had Jackson State looking like they were looking, and he told folks how he got it looking like that. I'm like, well, you going on all these yachts and everything like that. You got pastors, got bowling alleys in their houses and everything like that. Well, why the HBCU in your state ain't got a decent weight room? What's you know what? No, I ain't understand none of that. Like I said, when they let Jonathan Majors go, Jonathan Majors should have been able to do exactly what Ezra Miller and Amber Heard did, who walked from one job into the next one. When the reporter asked him, he should have been able to say, oh, I'm good. I'm good. So I don't. Because what we got going on right here, I got the same thing Jonathan Majors got going on. But we ain't gonna stop. Bo, I don't know why. Where's the black cartoon at? Where's the cartoon? No, Bo should have just walked. Bo should have walked. That good God Almighty, Bo represent two different demographics. Black people. So we ain't got no black. We ain't got no. Theo. Theo, no. So what you getting me to believe? What you want me to believe is there are no millionaires amongst the LGBTQ community. That's what plus community. That's what you want me to believe. Ain't no millionaires over there. I'm not believing that. What I'm gonna believe is this: is that we got people not stepping up. That's what I'm gonna say. We got people that's fine complaining, They fine complaining. They fine pointing out some stuff. But if I look at history, what milestone comics? What? So you mean tell me with all we ain't got a black comic book company, and we ain't, because I don't really like folks telling me that they having a hard time getting their comic books because Diamond Select acting Aki. So we ain't got nobody black that want that contract. So we can get black comic books out to the comic book, because that's really what it's about at the end of the day. As somebody who consumes comic books, it would be great to walk into the comic book store and get these comic books. That's easy. That's easy peasy. That's easy for the comic book fan, old and new. We not doing that, and that's money. You mean tell me I got Hasbro and Mattel? Shout out to Bobby Valor, but there ain't nobody black. We don't have a black action figure company in America. Now, mind you, I turn 57 next year. Like, God, Lord Jesus, Bert. But in this, with black millionaires spending money, because some of them former rappers. Y'all like Theo? No. Theo, no. Because I be tired of doing stuff like this. Listen, what? Only you. Kwame, you're a toy collector. You just want to buy? Where is my Kwame action figure at? Where are my Kid and Play? Bro, think about what I'm doing. Think about what I'm doing. You as an action figure with the blonde streak, do you know how many people gonna buy that action figure? Yes, boy, we would. Kid and Play action figures in the 2 height black sweaters. Why you don't see? I don't understand that. We action figure fans. We like buying it. Where is the black action figure company at? 200 black millionaires in America and 10 of them billionaires. It's some stuff we should be by now doing for us to alleviate such things, such concerns as what was going on with Bo DeMaio. But I know he represented at least 2 demographics. So I don't know how it wasn't easy for him to walk out one door and walk it to another. I don't, unless somebody not pulling their weight. Keep over these notes. Theo B, you got any more action figures? Jerris, I got 2 coming. It's Mr. Ray Smith's fault. Valorverse action figures, got them for the secondhand market and everything like that. So as soon as they get here, we'll be doing that. As far as brand new action figures, I got some stuff on pre-order. Now, I did order two packs of Sentinels, and from what I gather, they're supposed to be coming out for pre-order, not pre-order. They're supposed to start shipping on August 20th. So those should be here shortly after that. So I do have 4 Sentinels coming. So that's basically what it is. I have not. Now, I guess the best way I can say this, I actually was talking to D-Real about this last night. What we could start doing is going over action figures we got in-house. That's the thing. We damn near got everything. So when they start putting stuff out now, I don't necessarily know what to say, and the pre-orders ain't coming back to back like that. Like, and y'all know me, I'm very, very specific about what I get. So y'all let me know though. If y'all would like for me to do that in the channel, I have thought about that. I told D-Real we could probably review an action figure every day for a whole year and not going to repeat. Just do one action figure review every day, and we would never hit repeat. We would. Y'all be like, damn, y'all, yeah. So Let me know how you feel about that. But that's what it is in regards to the action figures. They're not really coming out like that. And stuff that they are coming out like, they got that Bloodstorm action figure. I already got Storm. And just as an action figure collector, I would not suggest that to anybody. As far as a Storm action figure, they dropped Brother Voodoo as a pre-order. I already got Brother Voodoo. So there was no need, but now that doesn't mean I can't review the character, the action figure that I'd already have of Brother Voodoo. I definitely could have did that, but it wasn't no need for me to do that. So Mike Myers, George Bush doesn't care, but yeah, that's who it was. Yep, that's what he said. That's what he said. And I saw the look. I was like, oh, he nervous. He started sweating, but you can see where he started going. That person there later evolved into a person who it was wrong. Went up on stage, regardless of whether people felt like Taylor Swift should have won, Beyonce should have won, regardless of that. Him walking up on stage and basically stealing that moment from her was wrong. And then he kept attacking her personally. I try and be mindful because what he got? Daughters. Right. You wouldn't want nobody coming at your daughter like that. You got to be careful. What's going on, Mr. Marr? What's going on? What's going on? Hanging out doing lunch, true. Yeah, what's going on, Big Sinclair? What's going on? Trump is so bad. We look at George. Boy, bro, I looked at George Bush, and this is my thing. I joke about it, but it's true. I could hang with George. Me and George could go kick the bobo, have fun. He seemed like a fun dude. He do. Yes, people gonna disagree on political reasons, on political issues. That happen. But aside from that, you gonna have fun. I just didn't want the C student to be president. That's all that was. Because I don't want me to be president. But they would never look at me to be nobody's no, never. No. Well, okay. He was just a dude we could have fun with. We just didn't want him. We just didn't feel like he was qualified. This dude is a convicted felon. Well, damn it, if being a felon ain't bad enough to not be the president of the United States, you got to stop looking at me sideways. You got to stop looking at me sideways. You can't. You can't. Because what you telling me, it ain't about committing the crime. It's about who committed the crime. That's what's wrong with this country now. We don't weigh the crime the same way. We look at who committed the crime. No. I don't care who you are. Okay, well, you locked up. We don't want nobody else doing what Trump did. Lock him up, send a message. We don't want nobody else running up on the Capitol. Lock him up, send a message. That's what we do. Celebrity simping. Mr. Marr, what's going on? The rules are different with women like Amber Rose and Kim K. Their purpose is different and conducive to the class they were raised in. I get that, Grand Madam. I do. The best way I can look at it is like this. Magic Johnson and the dude who was playing safety for the Atlanta Falcons right before the Super Bowl. Y'all gonna know what I'm talking about with this. Well, Magic Johnson is Magic Johnson. We didn't know what was going on with Magic Johnson till he came out. He said he had to retire. We were like, oh, you was being a hole out here in these streets winning. It was what it was. This dude had to go pay. And because he was paying, you're a millionaire. You're a football player. You're a celebrity. You Mr. Sexy Flexy. Because he felt like he had to pay, he got caught up. there are some folks, the moment is never too big. You're like, Theo, what you saying? There are some men, they don't care who that woman is. They don't care. It's them. Here we go. And I don't want to say this because it's gonna sound wrong, because my dog catching all kind of heck for it. Simone Biles' husband, he said, I'm the catch. I don't know why he wouldn't consider himself the catch, but he said, I'm the catch. Well, you know what? He gotta see himself that way if he gonna get Simone Biles. You can't be walking around here like you ain't him and get a woman like that. No, you gotta see I'm him. Well, every dude don't see themselves. You know who see themselves as him? Russell Wilson. Y'all like, Theo, he didn't care. Let me holler at you. Now we know who Sierra is. She from Atlanta. We know to a degree she was liking them Roughnecks. Russell said no. Let me holler at you. Yeah, we ain't gonna do all that. Yeah, that's me over here. Yeah, that's confidence. Because everybody named Mama was talking about him. He didn't care. As far as he could say. And you see, he's dangerous. He got to be the only one to see him like that, aside from Sierra. But it ain't that many people look at him and be like, danger, Russ. But he got to see himself like that. Just because a man got a guap of money, I said it, guap. Just because a man got a guap of money don't mean he him. It don't. It just means he got a guap of money. The dude that's him, that's got a guap of money, oh, he not paying and he not changing. He ain't paying. He ain't paying no more than, okay, I'm taking you out to eat and all that other stuff. But all that, he not doing all that. He ain't got to, because he him. That's what that is. He ain't got to put on for the gram. He gonna be him. She gonna be happy she got him. He ain't gonna do nothing to disrespect her, because if he know, men know this, if you disrespect her, you disrespecting yourself, thus disrespecting him. You're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. I think Kanye getting with Amber Rose and Kim K, he regardless of what his paycheck looked like, he outkicked his coverage. You say, Theo, he outkicked this coverage? Yeah, he outkicked this coverage. He kicked that. He thought because his team had a Nike contract. Y'all gonna like this sports analogy. He thought because his team had a Nike contract, they were equipped to get on the field with the Kardashians. No, you're not. He kicked the ball off, and they sitting up there running all types of reverses on the kickoff and scoring all day, every day, and twice on Sunday. He think because he got that Nike contract, it shouldn't have went like that. You just had a Nike contract, that's all. Or Adidas. What's going on, Miss Keita? What's going on? You two giving back out there. Hey, I'm trying to be nice because I don't understand what's going on. I'm looking at numbers and I'm like, I know numbers shouldn't be, I shouldn't be looking at it like that. But I'm like, man, come on, bro. Help your brother. Give a brother something. Tyler Perry got a whole city. I'm just saying, between his creativity and his resources and his relationships with other people in the entertainment industry, I don't know why brothers and sisters struggling. That's all I'm saying. I don't know why that is. We got Spike Lee out there still making do it. We got Denzel Washington. We got a lot of talented people out there and everything like that. God knows we just got a remake of The Color Purple. We got Fantasia, and I think everybody needs to see them some more Fantasia in their life. At the very least, hear some more Fantasia. I would love to get me some more Fantasia in my life. I think we got what's my there we got a lot of black actors and actresses that I remember back in the day of being able to just turn on the TV and see a black actor and actress. I don't know, or a black movie. I don't know what's going on now, but I would love to get back to that time. I need me some Tay Diggs in my life. I need me some Morris Chestnut in my life. I need me some Taraji P. Henson up in my life. I ain't getting it like I used to. I ain't getting it like I used to when I'm in my feelings. I need the Gooden Junior boys, and I need the Gooden boys back on TV screen. I need that. I need something. I need that. So it's way too much. I don't know why y'all not coming together. What y'all don't have no network or nothing? Y'all ain't got no Black Screen Actors Guild Association y'all get to come together. And you know how Kevin Feige came out and give us a list of movies from Marvel Studios? Tyler Perry, you don't want to do the same thing? Come out with a list of movies. Give us your projection of movies for the next 3-5 years from Tyler Perry Studios, Marvel Studios, Tyler Perry Studio. I'm just saying, like, if we could listen. I'm not opposed to some, because I ain't gonna act like that. Your Mud Deal Halloween movie was funny. It was funny. I ain't been if the movie funny, it's funny. I don't want to see no more of that other stuff, but I ain't saying it's a studio. Tyler Perry Studios. I'm asking. We in Big Sinclair, we in here. It's obviously a system in place set up in every industry to block and dispose of selective. When you do that eye test, it become apparent, don't it, Grand Madam? You be sitting up like, so, because I ain't got no, I ain't got no excuse. I got excuse. I ain't got no reason why we ain't make it do what it do. My question is, what if a fan of King T'Challa approached Ryan Coogler and tell him, why did you kill off the main protagonist? What? I don't think he got one. Because I think if that person is knowledgeable, because I can see what, well, it was for Chadwick. Because I know that's always the fail-safe response, where it was out of respect to Chadwick, out of respect to Chadwick. That's what it goes. But if a knowledgeable fan, no, I don't. Theo, I just don't. Theo, I don't. I don't, because I don't. That conversation would almost, to me, that would be an uncomfortable conversation. No differently than if an interviewer sat up there. Watch this. If an interviewer sat up there and had Derek Bozeman, Nate Moore, Ryan Coogler, and Anthony Mackie sitting right there. If you had them 4 gentlemen on stage, I believe that would be an uncomfortable conversation. So, that's. I don't think he would answer. I don't think he would answer. I think the response that he would give wouldn't fit the question that would be presented to him. That's what I think. That's what I think, Miss Kent. Russell got her print, bro. That's a man. That was a man. Like, that moment wasn't too big. He did not kick his coverage. He Russell Wilson. He like, I know, that's me. And folks can say what they want to. He be like this. You looking at her, what you think you see, he see for real every night. And he confident. Folks be like, well, don't know real. Don't listen. What folks do in their relationship is what folks do in their relationship. If they happy and they respecting one another, you might want to watch what you say as far as what your expectation is. Here's what I can say to you. Sierra put that outfit on. Here's the thing. You saying, well, she know men looking at her. Well, Russ do too. There's some women looking at her too. It's 2024. But now Russ is like this. And this might be wrong, but this Russ, I can get another Sierra. That's confidence. Yeah. Because he went in, I can get another one. The same way I treated you right, you don't act right, I can get me another one. See, that's when you know you him. When you know you him or you know you her, you don't get caught up on that. And Sierra know it. So when Russ walk out, Russ like, and I guarantee you, when he walk with her and she dressed like that, he be walking a few inches behind her. He see you looking. He like, yeah, you like that, don't you? And all y'all that think that I couldn't pull nothing like this, you mad because I got it, don't I? I got it. And she ain't checking for nobody else. You what drama? What scandal? No. That's Russell Wilson. That's Sierra. Okay, well, who she checking for? Who he checking for? Who she going out on dates with and everything? And you don't hear none of that, do you? He did not kick his coverage, right? And who is he with before her? Now, I ain't trying to be funny. This might upset some people. But I just want us, I don't know if we know this, but he left. That's strength. That's you knowing who you want to talk about being strong. You want to talk about being confident in who you are. You know who he was with before Sierra, right? That he wasn't with no, I ain't trying to say it like that, but you know, normally what happened is when they break up with one, they go be with another one. Now Russell went and got him a sister. That's confident. That's confidence right there. I'm just saying. Russ is that dude, how he catch flat for bruh. That said a lot of Q&A. How he catch flat for being a stand-up black man. I'm gonna draw a line real quick. Country Wayne. What is a stand-up black man? What do we want to see in a black man? What do we think a black man is? Why did I mention Country Wayne? I mentioned Country Wayne because we talk about putting stuff out. We talk about content. We talk about black imagery. We talk about black representation. You've heard me mention on this show quite a few times when I was in my dark spot, my dark place, I was watching Country Wayne because I wanted to laugh. And his skits made me laugh. They don't do that no more. Well, what's the representation of a good black man? Because in all those skits, I don't know where the good black man at. And that good black man, if he is in that skit, he not winning. So it makes me ask myself as a black man, one, do black folks know what a good black man is? Two, do black folks even appreciate a good black man? I got questions. I don't know. Especially in 2024, when I'm looking at quite a few, more than enough, as far as I'm concerned, prominent black men that are supposed to be black leaders, Dr. Umar Johnson, questioning the black person in the presidential race. Why are we questioning her? We don't want to just be quiet on this one? You ain't got nothing good to say. Sometimes you just need to be quiet. Do we really want Donald Trump back in the White House? That'd be the question I want. Because I know Teddy Riley voting for him. But damn, Fat Joe, is that what we want? Damn, African diaspora, is that what we want? Damn, Dr. Umar, is that what we want? Damn, O'Shea Jackson, is that what we want? Damn, Stephen A., because you carry a lot of weight. Is that what we want? We want Donald Trump in the White House? Is that what we want? That like just gonna come out and say that one, because that's why I asked the question. Who do you want us to vote for? Is that what you want? Now, here's the question I would ask. Is me putting him in the White House off your say so, does that benefit my people or does that benefit you? That's the question that I would ask any black person, especially a black man, a black male celebrity, encouraging you to either vote for Donald Trump or telling you don't vote for Kamala Harris. That would be the question that I would ask. What's in it for me? Or better yet, what's in it for you? Because this don't benefit me. He's already been president. What did him being president, and that's the other thing these black men talk like. They talk like he ain't already been president. He has. Okay, what did he do for black people when he was in office? Mind you, we had someone get deleted in the street for 4 minutes, right? And he did what? Nothing. At that point in time, if you are a black man, he was the president. You talk about a black crime bill and you looking at Joe and you looking at Kamala. Well, Joe wasn't president. Why you don't have these same questions for the dude who was actually in office for 4 years? Why he didn't pass any type of black legislation? What was the black anti-crime bill at while he was in office? You don't ask them questions and you don't present it on your YouTube channels. That's disingenuous. Why not? Because those concerns no longer apply to you. Thus, the elite status that Nightella was talking about earlier. Hey, Grand Madam, did you see the interview Ryan Coogler made? He made me, I try not to watch that. Ooh, I try not to watch that. Man, no, I haven't seen it. I really don't read it. We be trying to watch our blood pressure, Miss Kent. We be trying to watch our blood pressure. I don't be wanting to. I be trying to, this Theo too passionate. So I told Mr. Smith, I'm trying to get more commercial. I'm trying to become more sponsorable, more promotable, if you will. I don't know. I'm thinking I'm scaring people. Kamoyo, is that what it is? I'm not. Do I have a camera friendly face? I don't. Too demonstrative. I'm gonna talk to Kamoyo after this. Me and Kamoyo got to chop it up. What's going on, Big Gray? Super producer in the building. Grand Madam, I will send it to you on Twitter. Yeah, let me get that too. He dodged the bullet. That's some nice dodging. That's some nice dodging. Always ask them how they did. Yeah. So John Boyega as T'Challa. We're gonna move it right along. Where we at? 1 minute, 1 hour. That go. John Boyega as T'Challa. This comes our way by Game. I think this says Game Bible. So I'm gonna put this in here and everything like that. So this is me. John Boyega as T'Challa. First and foremost, y'all know how I said John. I think myself, and John Boyega are the same height. I would not cast me as T'Challa, so that has nothing to do with that. That said, hey, do I think he could do it though? Do I think he could portray the role? Yeah, I think he could portray the role. But what role are we talking about? We talking about T'Challa, or we talking about something else? Because we talking about T'Challa or something else. Now, because I don't know why y'all keep talking about this whole damn Toussaint thing. All y'all sites, all the websites. I don't. Toussaint is not an option. I don't know. I know who you listening to. I do. I get it because I hear it from them and everything like that. Toussaint is not an option. Toussaint, nobody named Toussaint. Nobody playing the role of Toussaint. That's not an option. Stop saying that. Stop talking about that. Get that up out your mindset. You can just stop. Because soon as Marvel drop anything with Black Panther and it say T'Challa's son, that's dead on arrival. No Black Panther fan is accepting that. And I said it once, I say it again. Yeah, the general audience might be checking for it, but the general audience can't carry the movie. You need the comic book fan that's gonna come watch it again and again and again and again and again because they love it. The general audience member, they might go once, they don't understand it, they're not checking for it again. They're gonna ask me to break it down. I'm not breaking down a damn thing. They're gonna ask me if I liked it. Hell no, I don't. So listen, can John Boyega play T'Challa? King T'Chaka's son? Absolutely, he can. Would I check for that? Yeah, I would. I check for that. I like John Boyega as an actor. I don't know him personally, but yeah, I believe he can make it do what he do. I absolutely would. Would I check for him playing Toussaint, T'Challa Jr., son of King T'Challa? No, not doing that. Not doing that. Not promoting that. Not highlighting that. I'm gonna do everything I can to drag that with knowledge. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna drag it with knowledge. So no. So can we stop? Can y'all stop with the whole Toussaint stuff? Because that's never gonna fly. Like it's y'all been talking about Toussaint since 2022. It's gonna be 2025. No. We told you in 2022, no. We told you in 2023, no. We've been telling you for all of 2024 thus far, no. That answer is not going to change. No. You want us to entertain a T'Challa Jr., it coincides with T'Challa in the comic books. Now, if you can get a child between Aurora Monroe and T'Challa, son of T'Chaka, then we can talk. But until then, no. Clark got a son in the comics. Clark got a son in the movies. And as somebody said, T'Challa is our Clark Kent. Keep the party rolling. Disney might be able to milk the death of Chadwick again to get some. I would hope they just. I would hope they just understand. No, like I would just hope we passed that point right now. I know we don't necessarily talk, and when I say we, I mean like. I know me and Disney don't really talk, but I would just hope they would just like, no, we're not gonna do that no more. I just hope they would be like, nah. I just like to think that they would know that more folks are aware now than they were before, and so folks wouldn't be as gullible as they were before. I would just like to think that. Grand Madam say, John Boyega does. Grand Madam want that chocolate, tall chocolate. She want that tall chocolate. That's what she wants. She want the Aldous Hard. Like she want Hawkman. She want Carter Hall. That's what Grand Madam want right there. That's what she want right there. So yeah, I'm just know I'm just it be some things I get tired of doing with Disney. It's like we still talking about this. Why y'all still talking about Toussaint? Speaking of which, Disney. So shout out to Buckmeister. So y'all want to do this thing with the eyes of Wakanda, where they going back through time. You know that's troublesome in and of itself, right? Like, just from a writer standpoint, from a continuity standpoint, you know that's problematic, right? How so? So are these current day Wakandans or these Wakandans from earlier? Why do I ask these questions? Oh, quite a few reasons. They're going back through time to get some artifacts that were stolen. Okay, so what happened to the time machine in present day? That's the first problem, because if that time machine still exists, then in any alternate universe where T'Challa has been deleted, that time machine should have been used to bring that version of T'Challa back. And as I said to somebody else, we have literally been looking at the multiverse since the first season of What If. Damn, you had Star-Lord T'Challa, okay. You had Zombie T'Challa, okay. You had T'Challa that got deleted, okay. Wasn't there another T'Challa? So that's 3 there. That's 3, okay. Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness. Well, damn it, Steven went through quite a few universes. He was animated. He was some Lego blocks. He was some paint. Anybody see anything look like T'Challa? Nope. All right. Spider-Man, No Way Home, all them damn multiverses. Anybody see T'Challa? No. All right. Cool. What else we got going on here? It's got a multiverse in it. Oh, the second season of What If. Anybody see T'Challa? No. How many multiverses was in that? Right. Or universes, however you want to look at it. How many universes was in that? Right. Okay. Deadpool and Wolverine. How many universes was in that movie? Did you see T'Challa? No. Okay. So what universe this is that you finna give us with this Eyes of Wakanda? See how I just did that? But now, if this time machine, being able to go back and forth through time exists now, why wouldn't they go back and save their T'Challa? That wouldn't make no sense. Why wouldn't they go back and save it? Okay, then I got to deal with this right here. I'm a comic book fan. Y'all ready? What about King Solomon Frogs? See how this is problematic? It's problematic. And I want to thank you, though, for making it easy, because you're going to have folks that's going to watch the Eyes of Wakanda, and they're going to talk about that. And comic book Black Panther fans going to know right then and there, you don't know a damn thing about King Solomon Frogs. Thus, I'm not going to talk to you about anything Black Panther related. The person that's going to come talking to us about the Eyes of Wakanda is the same person that will come talking to us about Njobu. And we do not know who the hell Njobu is. We don't. We don't. So that's exactly how that would be. It is a slap in the face of fans on how selfish and uncaring Margaret. Marvel still getting that money. They don't care though, Miss Kent. They don't care. Sarah Lynn eating just. I'm trying to. Gray, can you holler at you the super producer? Can you talk to Miss Gray about being on the show? You Kamoyo, because I think I'll be scared. Am I weird? Let me see. Grandmother wants what she wants. Give her heart. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. Going through time and not getting T'Challa from a different time of class. They writing themselves to a black hole. They did. They are. Yeah, Gray, if you could. Because I think I be trying not to. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all going to have to do I have a bad perception? That's good. Let me see. In Deadpool and Wolverine, T'Challa appears on the screen at the TBA, so it's weird they act like they can't mention him. Why they keep trying to get us excited about Black Panther without T'Challa? I ain't never understood that. You ain't trying to get nobody excited about nothing about no Spider-Man without Peter. And you, Ben Riley. Hell, Kraven the Hunter. Like, I don't understand what we're doing. Like, you ain't ever asked nobody else to get excited about an IP that's not featuring the IP. Why y'all keep doing that? So yeah, we're gonna keep the party rolling. Captain America 4. Marvel quietly removing folks around here. Ooh, and mind you, this is a movie that we've heard has gotten some reshoots. This comes from the Park Place. That's a P. The Park Place. John F. Trent is the writer. Captain America 4. This is a rumor. It's a rumor. Brave New World director Julius Onah has pretty much been removed from the project. What's going on, Big Ronnie? What's going on? It ain't really saying nothing. Scooper Thwip T wrote on X Cap 4 director Julius Onah has pretty much been removed from the project. He's been cordial about it though, so his name will still be listed. He added, similar to Rogue One, when Tony Gilroy was brought to finish the film, Gareth Edwards didn't start drama, so they let him keep full credit. Why Onah was removed? First, obviously, it's because the movie has been a disaster behind the scenes. This isn't news. Second, I'm honest about that, which should tell you I'm honest about all of it, he continued. Third, you don't have to believe me, that's fine. I'm just saying your reason for choosing not to makes no sense. Wow. It's been rumored the film underwent massive reshoots this summer, as reported by Marvel Film News. Scooper Day are kept. Well, essentially, that's what the rumor is. Following this rumor, YouTube overlord DVD claimed his sources informed him that the film was being rewritten. He said they are more convinced that Cap 4 doesn't have a script. They say that what they are doing is shooting from a notebook that has notes on what they're supposed to do. Wait. Let me start that over. He said they are more convinced that Cap 4 doesn't have a script. They say that what they are doing is shooting from a notebook that has notes on what they are supposed to do. According to the director, this is a way of getting ahead of themselves while they wait for the official script. This came from the director himself, as the director and Anthony Mackie were in another heated discussion over the way the reshoots were being handled. It's unclear just how long it would take to complete the rewrite. It is very clear to our source that Anthony's biggest concern is that this movie may get canceled. That's your biggest concern? As reported by comicbooknews.com, Scooper, can we get some toast? Where y'all be coming up with these names from like that? Y'all be killing me. Can we get some toast? Claimed the film was undergoing extensive and long-lasting reshoots because the Serpent Society has been completely removed from the Falcon and Winter Soldier follow-up. Alex Perez from the Cosmic Circus disputed the claim that the Serpent Society was being removed from the film, but claimed the organization's role in the film was being significantly reduced in an opening sequence rather than playing an ongoing role throughout the film. In March, a rumor from OHIMATM claimed test screenings for the films did not impress audiences. I've been able to get some insight into what some of the main issues were at the Captain America Brave New World test screening. Apparently, audiences were unimpressed by the film's action scenes and the chemistry between Cap and his love interest. Not only was that shared with the audiences did not find the action scenes and the chemistry between Falcon and his love interest impressive, but they found the movie's political intrigue uninspired and unengaging. Why? Could it be because there's no reason whatsoever for Sam Wilson to be going up against Thunderbolt Ross? No, man. The user shared, however, the biggest issue was how audiences responded to the film's political content. You might think this means audiences found it divisive, but it was actually worse than that. They found it boring. I'm told that the overall feel was that the political material was uninspired and unengaging. The audiences found it lacked nuance, was overly expository, and really slowed the movie down. I'm also told that while the three sequences that will be removed were a big part of the problem. The user continued, the film's issues go beyond that and will likely include significant rewrites throughout, as well as removing characters. I'm told that Marvel really wants to keep the summer window for reshoots in order to avoid another release date delay, not just because it means vacating what they feel is a good release date for the film, but because, as usual, delaying this film would result in a domino effect whereby it would likely mean delaying others. Actor Anthony Mackie downplayed these rumors, telling Radio Times, "We shot the next film, and now because we had this big strike, it's kind of delayed everything. So now we're going to do our reshoots, which isn't a big deal." He elaborated, "Every Marvel movie I've done has done between 6 weeks and 3 months of reshoots. It's just how it works. All these big budget superhero movies, all of them do reshoots. When we did Endgame, we did like 3 months of reshoots. So it's always a thing where you shoot what you have, get it in the editing, you see what you got, then you come back and you make it better. So it's just the way the process works." Oh, Anthony. I want to believe you, but you've been caught on video saying whatever you think moves the crowd. I mean, I've done, I guess, like 8 Marvel movies now, and we've done reshoots on all of them. So we're going back in this summer and seeing what we got and make it better, he concluded. The film added Giancarlo Esposito to the cast in an unroll in June. We know who that is right now. That will be Sidewinder. Esposito made it clear he was not playing Professor X. Good to know. But instead indicated he might be playing a brand new character together. He said there's something about being original. We've seen different versions of Professor X. Yep, that's absolutely right. As for what potential moviegoers can expect, Mackie told Entertainment Weekly, "This movie is a clear reset." Unlike Deadpool and Wolverine, it really establishes the idea of what this universe is and what this universe is going to be. You mean like Tiamat out the ocean? That's where y'all gonna get adamantium from? He added, I think with these movies, you're getting a clear new branding of what Marvel is headed towards, the same way they did with Captain America: Winter Soldier. If this is the branding that Marvel is headed towards, we don't like that. We don't like that. Mackie even noted the film's title, which was changed to Brave New World from New World Order, is evidence of this new direction. The title implies that there's a new, bigger enemy now. There's a new frontier that we have to conquer. He explained from Captain America, the First Avenger, Endgame, the enemy was always good versus bad. Now that we've conquered that, where do we go from here? When the bad guys reappear, in what form are they reappearing? Is it a new storyline with new characters, with new beliefs, and it creates a new... No. The official synopsis for this movie: after meeting with newly elected U.S. President Thaddeus Ross, played by Harrison Ford, formerly portrayed by William Hurt, Sam finds himself in the middle of an international incident. He must discover the reason behind the nefarious global plot before the true mastermind has the entire world seeing red. Well, this movie not gonna do that well. Yeah, like Theo. Well, I don't want to say I'm him, but I think I know a little something. I think I got a nice little pulse when it comes to comic book fans in general. So Thor: Love and Thunder didn't do what Marvel wanted it to do because the comic book fan got turned off. The comic book fan, Spider-Man, No Way Home, the comic book fan likes Andrew Garfield. They do. The comic book fan likes Tobey Maguire. They do. The comic book fan likes Tom Holland. In essence, what you did with Deadpool and Wolverine is what you did with Spider-Man: No Way Home. You overstacked the deck with a bunch of fan-friendly stars. That's not a built-in recipe for every movie you put out. It's not. Well, you keep putting out movies where the script doesn't make any sense to a comic book fan. Ant-Man Into the Quantumania, there was nothing wrong with Paul Rudd as Ant-Man. There was nothing wrong with Hope Van Dyne being in the movie. There was nothing wrong with Jonathan Majors playing Kane. I'm not a fan of race swaps, but hey, you do what you do. If Kang is in a movie, Kang is taking on the Avengers. If Kang is in a movie, Kang is taking on the Fantastic Four. Kang is not taking on Scott Lang. Soon as you said that's what that was, every comic book fan said to themselves collectively, you done lost your damn mind. They wasn't going to pay for that. Wasn't paying for that. Every comic book fan knows them three young ladies in the Marvels don't have no relationship. The general audience don't care. They just want to see some stuff. Some folks flying around in some colorful costumes. Okay, they get to do that. Comic book fans said no. They said no. Tiana Paris, Imani Vellani, and I'm forgetting her name. They ain't got the cachet built up that Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, and Tom Holland. That's not Ryan Reynolds. That ain't Hugh Jackman. I like them, But that ain't what that is. We know that ain't what that is. So they not pulling that number like that. They not gonna offset that. I don't know why you thought they were. No, they wasn't gonna offset that. Okay, you got what you got. The plot didn't make no sense. The actors, actresses in the movie did not have that type of appeal. You got what you got. Okay, you tried that with Black Panther. You see what happened. Source material sitting right there. You keep putting scripts out there written by people that don't read comics to appeal to people that read comics. Did the audience go in and tell you they did not like that damn movie? I'm of the mindset quite a few people in that damn audience were comic book fans. You don't want to listen to them. What they're telling you is a movie with the Red Hulk and the leader makes no sense with the Serpent Society and Captain America. That's if you're watching Mr. CB Saboski, if someone handed that story into you on your desk, what would you do with it? Mind you, as comic book fans, we rejected the story of Sam Wilson as Captain America getting into it with T'Challa's older brother, Hunter, because we was like, that didn't make no sense. Now, if we wasn't going to pay $4 and some change for that comic book, because it didn't make no sense from a storytelling standpoint, the hell make you think we finna pay almost $20 damn for a movie that don't make no damn sense? I'm just telling you. It's not going to happen. We're not doing that. We're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Hold on, my brother Big Chad Kinsler said, oh, say the X-Men 3-pack is at Ollie's. If you have a Ollie's in your town, now might be the time to go visit that Ollie's to see if the X-Men 3-pack is in Forge, Aurora, and Jubilee. That is the Jim Lee version of those characters. So that's at Ollie's right now. My brother Big Chad, my guardian angel Big Chad with the late breaking news. So if you have an Ollie's in your area, go stop by there. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. So we got that. We didn't cover Captain America quietly. Wakandan time travel. Did I say once again? Was y'all here when I told y'all when I walk in here? The reason why I say afternoons in Wakanda with Theo B, because I really do feel like I'm in Wakanda when I walk in here. I was talking to the wife, the missus, last night. I think we gonna replace this chair. We're gonna try and find the chair that T'Challa was sitting in. You know, one of them wick chairs and everything like that. I'm gonna put me some nice little stuff on the side of me and everything like that. Some of them nice little bushes, get me a nice little African shield and everything. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing on out. Back the camera on up and everything like that, so you can see, take in the full ambiance and everything like that. But yeah, we're gonna. That's why I don't get caught up on this Marvel nonsense. They should have given Carol Danvers a chance to come to terms with the fact that she failed in her mission without having two other characters. You know what? I don't even know if that would have. I don't know if that would have worked because I think there were so many people pissed off about how that character was introduced. I think that's what did that character more harm than anything is how that character got introduced. And just sliding it in there between the Avengers movies, as Kendrick said, the fans are not slow. So here we go. Sony playing chess with Marvel. Shout out to, I got to give it to him, emergency, also, everything always. Mikey Roman, making it do what it do. I ain't going to act like that, but he put it out there. So we'll make sure I give my dog his due now. I don't believe in doing that. Yeah. Everything always, Mikey Roman. Yeah. Mikey Roman, everything always. So clearly, Sony is playing chicken with Marvel. When Sony put out a movie with a Spider-Man villain in it. Because of the wording in the contract, Marvel can't use that Spider-Man villain. So they getting ready to do Kraven the Hunter, and the Rhino is showing up in it. And I'm laughing because I'm like, that is dirty. That is dirty, which might be why y'all got Spider-Man sitting up here like he Iron Man Jr. and everything like that, where you can pass off some other villains to Spider-Man. Listen, y'all work that thing out. I would love to tell y'all I got a dog in the fight. I don't, because y'all ain't doing right. Y'all ain't doing right. It's T'Challa, no dollar. And I'm in my feelings about that. But then again, y'all allowing me to do some great stuff in regards to T'Challa. We're going to go ahead and we about up out of here, but I want to make sure I can answer any and all questions that y'all may have before we get on up out of here. Any and all questions. Go to great to the Ollie's Mobile. Yep. What do you say? Sorry, listen. In essence, what he's saying is that Carol thick, Carol curvy is what Carol is. Carol is curvy. Carol is a 10. I know y'all like Theo. She is. Carol a 10. I think MJ like an 8. But no, I think it's okay. Carol think with it. Like if they was they just don't write it right. But yeah. Oh, so listen, that's my time. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. My brother D-Real and I, we will be coming to y'all later on tonight. We vibing. So bring what you drink, bring what you inhale. Say that. I guess I gotta say that. But yeah, we're gonna vibe and everything like that. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. If you want us to start doing videos with action figures, listen, I'm not opposed to that. I would love to do that. No lie, no. And the excuse that they gave for that, we want people to get more Peter. Well, how much more Peter? Pause. How much more Peter Parker do people need? Like, how much more do they need you to give them before you give them Miles Morales? Like, but you telling on yourself. You tell, but here we go. Miles ain't my guy like that. Now, I believe in black representation, black imagery, but my line been drawn in the sand. You effed over Jonathan Majors. I didn't F with you. No, actually, no, I go all the way back to 2022. When you made, well, no, heck, if we go all the way back to 2020, December 10th, huh? December 10th, 2020 is a day of infamy to me. So I ain't F with you by and large since then. All you've done is just, to me, is justify why I shouldn't continue effing with you at all. You've done nothing. Watch this. You've done nothing to recruit me as a black man to the MCU. You ain't done nothing to recruit me or get my dollars. So that said, if y'all would like for us, my brother and I, D-Real, like I said, we could do it. Comic writers let readers know if characters are considered attractive. Yeah, they do. If y'all would like us to just start reviewing action figures every day, we could. And we ain't gonna ever hit repeat. we could, we don't mind. We would never hit repeat. Also, just wanted to say I play Fortnite and they got a Marvel event going on, and Shoot is a playable character in the game with the current style and BP style. That's what's up. Also, if you are a Shooty fan or you know somebody that's a Shooty fan, let them know we got Shooty content over here. Also, yeah, I got Prowler. I ain't got Cardiac though. Also, my wife is dropping the Dora Milaje content. She started last night. So daughters, ladies, anybody that wants to know about the Dora Milaje, part 1 was dropped last night. It's going to be probably dropping part 2 tomorrow. Make sure you got your notifications on. We want the women, the ladies, the females, those who care about those characters, to know that they exist, what their roles are in Wakanda and everything like that. So because I don't, we gonna make it do what it do. We gonna make it do what it do. We want everybody to get what they get. 616 Hobie Brown Prowler. Yeah. If you want the players to shoot into T'Challa with any family friend, you can now do that in Fortnite. There you go. We need action figure team videos. Okay. We'll talk to my brother about that tonight and everything like that. Make it do what it do. Like I said, I'm sitting back here looking at the Defenders right now. That's a nice little picture too. That's it. Also, shout out to my brother. My brother picked up his Ghost Rider. He wanted it too. He wanted it. Like I asked him last night, and because mind you, what we say, buy what you want, and don't let nobody make you feel bad. But when you out here buying these action figures, you be knowing what certain price points are. My dog wanted that one. Because he showed it to us last night. I looked at first thing I asked him, I said, did you get it for a player's price? Because you know that's what Big Bro be saying. He said, well, if you consider such and such and so a player's price. No, I don't. I did not consider that a player's price. What I did consider it was you wanted it, you got it. Because we didn't pay more for it. Listen, saw the video. Salute the Skyline. Thank you so much. Hey, I would definitely let her know. Come on, y'all. Would definitely let her know. Marvel Rivals got some cold Marvel cat. We need them in action figures. That's what we need, Steve. We need them in action figures. You share a channel with your wife, or is she on her own channel? I share this channel with her, but she does have her own channel. But she wanted to do this. She wants to do this. Like she want to do this, and so her thing was she looked at the book, Dora Milaje handbook. Our 12-year-old daughter, soon to be 13, is here in the house and everything like that. So she wanted to do that, and hey, because I want this to be a channel for Black Panther fans. That's what I want, and I want everybody to feel welcome over here and everything like that. And shout out to both from the fifth column. They say families that pray together stay together. Well, families that see value in each other's work, I think they stay together too. And my wife and I see value in each other's works. Y'all that seen me pull some stuff on. Y'all know how I get down. She made this. She made that, and the Rock With Me Nation. So, and of course, she's the inspiration for the griot shorty behind me, because if she wasn't the one that if she didn't give me the courage and the resources to do that, when I say the courage, hey, you can do it. Resources, I'm worried about a paintbrush. She said, no, you can use paint pens and you can make it do what it do. If she doesn't do that, so we ain't where we at. We ain't where we at. So yeah. But yeah, so if y'all want that, let us know. We want to make this a safe space, and we want Black Panther fans to get. We don't ever want there to be no excuse why you ain't got no Black Panther content. There it is right there. We don't want you going weeks, months, years at a time without some Black Panther content. We here. We want to provide it for you. We want to be able to tell you it's available, whether you see it on the table or not. We make it do what it do. Heck, sometimes we want to just be able to maybe do some kid and play stuff, put the Ola on. I have thought about it since I've got locks, doing the thing with ponytail in the back. But you never know what we got going on over here. Who knows? I might get it in me one day to do a video. Who knows? I might. You just never know. You just never know. So if you want me to do stuff like that, you gotta let a brother know. We about Black Panther over here. And we want people to get what they want. So I'm out. Make sure you got your notifications on. Make sure I keep up with this. Make sure you hit up Hasbro. We need the Dr. Eve Ewing Black Panther, and we need the Brian Hill Black Panther. Let them know that. Also, CB Cebulski, mheroes at marvel.com. Okay to print. Can we get Cheryl Eaton on volume 13, Black Panther? Also, Kamoyo, if you could ask the Queen, she don't mind. Friday Night Vibe, you know what I'm saying? We you know, talk comics. You know, she seemed like a cool sister and everything like that. Other than that, we out. Have a great weekend. Make sure you got your notifications on. We will be coming back to y'all throughout the weekend, dropping comic book reviews. I know X Factor, I still got to bring it to y'all. I know. Actually, we still got to bring to y'all Blood Hunters issue 1 and talk about the blood COVID. I know. And my brother D Real and I are coming to y'all later on with Friday Night Vibes. And Grand Madam Tara's on. She did drop a video yesterday. I don't know if y'all checked it out. She did drop a video yesterday. Other than that, take care of yourselves. We're getting older, whether you in your 20s or whether you in your 50s, you're getting older. And we want to have more moments like this where we can talk to one another as opposed to talking about one another in the past tense. So in memory of the late, great Don Cornelius, till next time, I wish each and every last one of y'all love, peace, and soul. We out.